up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJams.com. Going to teach you a nice little acoustic number right now. I've got a free ebook that I give out to people that sign my email list. The info's right there. You can sign up down there. Otherwise, I'm going to teach you this lesson right now. Here we go. Alright, so the first chord, you can do a G power chord. And it's going to be 3rd fret there, 5 and 5. But one guitar is doing a G minor on that first chord. So what you do is you play the same chord, but you just bar this down and you get this chord. As opposed to... But most of the time it's just the power chord. So we go down, down, a down, down, then a down, down, a whole step down. That's a lot of downs. Right? So dun dun, 1 1 1, and it's going to be the same power chord. So once we've gone down a whole step here, we go next door to the same kind of power chord, but with the root on the 1st fret of the A, and we got ring finger, same exact shape. So we've got down down, down down down. So then we're going to do another down on the first chord again. And then there's some options for this next part, because one guitar is going, and the bass I heard is going, and when I did my little demo I kind of combined them like that. So, but really, as a beginner, you're just going to want to go 3rd fret of the A string, and then 5 and 5, and we're going to go. So just be, and this is the root is on the A string. We go dun, dun, da, da. So on the 3rd fret, 3 3 3 1. So check it out. Does that again. But so let's go back to this little thing. You could bend on the 5th fret of the G and the B, these two notes, instead of, or one guitar could do one of those and one could do the other. I like to do it with these two fingers, and then instead of sliding, cover my index over the top 3 here, which is a little G minor triad right there. But so here's what we got. And it does this again. But now something new. Up a whole step to C. It's a C power chord. 2 of those. And then 2 of F, which is the 1st fret on the E string, up to G. Okay? So here's everything up to that point. Then up a whole step, F, F, G. Then one more thing it does before it starts over again. And that would be, so that's a G, that's an F, and that's a B flat. So it's G, G, F, B flat, G with power chords. So now everything up to that point, and then it just starts over. So we've got dun, dun, then a little bluesy thing, and it's all part of G blues really. And we're going to do the 11th fret on the B string, 10th fret on the G, and if you can, I'm alternate picking them back and forth, and you can shake your fingers. So if we're tracking our middle finger and it's on the 10th and that's on the 11th, we'd go 10, 5, 7. So it's like, so check it out. Okay, so then what we need, really, the only thing we need is that other section. There's a few different ways to play it. I'm going to start with the most open kind of form, cowboy position. It's D minor, which is in the ebook, so we got that, to B flat major. And I'm going to give you a few options. One option is if you're just playing the top 3 strings, you could just move your middle finger up a half step. So it's like, but if you want to get a little fancier, you could do that, where all 3 are like an A major chord, up a half step, and then your index on the high E of the 1st fret. So you can go D minor, then D minor again, to A7. And A7 is exactly like an A major chord, but with the middle finger off. You could change the way you finger it if you know you're going to it. So here's what we got. D minor to B flat major, D minor to A7, then back to D minor to B flat major, and then now we need a C power chord. If it's easier for you to just go to a C chord, you could do that. But a C power chord's right here. Like we did earlier. So C power chord, D minor. I played a D minor bar chord right here. They're the same chord. And when you play the open one, you can go very tenacious D style. And then you could do okay, so here's that. Now, there's no reason why you couldn't do a C chord. For E's, or even for that matter, D minor to B flat major right here. D minor to A7, D minor to B flat major, C up to D minor. Alright, that was it. Hope you had fun with that. We'll see you in another lesson real soon. You can get my ebook by signing up down there. See ya!